Hi and good morning. Today I'm going to show you how I double mask my skin to remove any blackheads or any clogged pores in the T-zone area. This is the area of our face that has enlarged pores, and you might see on your nose those black dots or parts leading out to your cheeks where your pores are a little bit more visible and larger. If you want to remove any of the gunk from that area without squeezing, especially if you have super sensitive skin like I do or rosacea, and squeezing causes your skin to get more of those lines, which are spider veins or capillaries, and you don't want that. This is one of the best ways I've found to remove all that stuff from those pores without harming your skin any further. One of the other benefits of this double masking is that your skin will have some clarity and better tone and a brightness to it, and also when you apply your products or your treatments, your skin is able to absorb them better because your skin is cleaned out. I usually like to do this type of masking at night so my skin has the overnight to rest, and that's because it causes a little tiny bit of redness, especially if you have sensitive skin, and it calms down basically overnight. So what I do first is I always wash my face with something really gentle. You know I love Aquanil. It is one of the best face washes I've ever found, and you can wash your whole entire face and remove any makeup on your eyes. And I like to use a washcloth because it helps remove any extra residue, especially the eye makeup, and then just pat dry your skin. I mentioned that this is a 2-mask treatment. That's my favorite way to go because the first mask, which is the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution. The glycolic is going to help exfoliate your skin and make it brighter and smoother, but it also helps make your pores and any of the gunk that's in there to become easily removed. So that's what we're doing with the first step. We're going to get any of the debris or blackheads or any of the oils inside of our skin that's clogged to become softened, because we want to do the second step, which is going to pull that out. So I like to leave this mask on for about 12 minutes. It can be anywhere from 10 to 15. If you feel like your skin is too sensitive, just do a little less. It might tingle a little bit, but it definitely goes away after a few seconds. So I like to also rinse that off. You can use the washcloth just to remove any of that residue from the mask itself. This is a toning solution that you can leave on overnight, but for this purpose, we're just using it as a quick mask. And make sure your skin is now dry, and you're going to start applying the charcoal T-zone mask. This is from Spa Life. This mask has only a few ingredients, and one of the main ingredients is charcoal, which makes the mask black, and also volcanic soil. These two things are really good for skin issues, especially breakouts and acne. So you're going to apply this to your T-zone, and make sure you apply it pretty thick because you want to be able to have that pull out as much of the residue on your face as possible. The instructions say 15 minutes. I need a little bit longer because I apply it so thickly, so it may take between 15 to 20 minutes. Just give it time to fully dry. Now this is the fun part. After you know the mask has fully dried, you know it's not tacky when you touch it, you're going to now peel off any of this mask, and you start from the bottom and go up. Make sure you're peeling really slowly because doing this quick will just skip over your skin. It also pulls out any tiny hairs, so it kind of hurts a little bit if you have tiny hairs on your face. If you have a lot of facial hair, be careful with this one. I love taking a look at what has come out. I know that's kind of gross, but I think everyone wants to know what has come off of my face. There's a lot of little hairs, and there's also bits of skin and clogged pores. Especially when you do your nose area, you're going to see all those blackheads that have come out. And because we did the pre-mask, this makes the blackheads and any of the clogged pores extra softened, and it's easier to pull those out even more. So I like to rinse off afterwards and remove any excess of the mask, and just make sure your skin is totally clean, doesn't have any of the mask residue left over, and dry your face. This is a perfect time to add any type of treatments or serums, things that you want to really get into your skin, get into your pores. If you feel like your skin is too sensitive, then just leave it alone and let it rest overnight. But I really love the ordinary hemisqualane, so that was a light oil that I love applying to my face. I feel like it's really safe, especially in the eye area and my neck. And if you deal with acne and breakouts and also have skin sensitivity, something like the Malezia 2.5 benzoyl peroxide gel is perfect. It's perfect for my skin, and I have rosacea, so this is something I feel comfortable adding even though I just opened up my pores. This really helps keep my pores clear and clean, and I don't really have problems with heavy blackheads or clogged pores because of this. So this whole system that I'm doing, it really helps keep my pores clear and clean, and I love how my makeup will apply the next morning, and my skin just feels so much smoother and looks smoother and is really glowy. So this is the next day and my skin just is so glowy, and my products apply really smoothly, especially my sunscreen and my CC creams. I love how it feels, and my skin just has like a little bit extra oomph to it, nice glow. And if you like videos on masking, I have one that is one of my favorite masks ever, and I really recommend you checking that out.